Happy New Year and welcome to another Investor Spotlight series brought to you by the Mountain Home Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm Eric Toddy, Director of Membership and Sales, and we have the pleasure of starting off our first Investor Spotlight series with Mr. Jesse Gilliam of Target Inspection Services. How you doing, sir?
Doing great.
Good. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us a little bit about what Target Inspection Services does.
Okay. Well, my name is Jesse Gilliam. I've lived in Arkansas my entire life. I grew up in Northeast Arkansas, made my way over around the Mountain Home area about 19 years ago. And started doing home inspections a little bit over 4 years ago. Originally worked for a multi-inspector company, which ended up relocating in December of 2022 to Florida. After that happened, I just kind of ended up opening my own thing and running my own home inspection business.
Doing your own show, which is sometimes a lot better, right?
It is. It's a little more stress there.
Sure.
A little more learning, but definitely a great experience. And the area has been great to me.
Great. And speaking of the area, what parts of the area do you serve?
I will go anywhere in Arkansas or Missouri anybody wants to pay me to go.
Right.
I'm located out of Mountain Home, so it's my general area.
Sure.
There's no extra fees or charges until I get further than 50 miles from Mountain Home.
Okay, great.
In any direction.
Yeah, that's good to know.
And then, it's all just based off size of the home and distance from there.
Right. So you work mainly with realtors or individual customers, or
either or. Right now, the big thing that I'm doing is because there is this thought that you can only get a home inspection if you're selling your home or buying a home. I'm really trying to push just regular home maintenance inspections.
Sure.
Have somebody come in there, me, another inspector that may offer the services, local, to come in there and check those things that people just don't check on their own,
Right.
Going in the crawl spaces, maybe they don't feel comfortable looking at their electric panel, stuff like that, and do it yearly. I mean, it can save you thousands in possible repairs or damages later if you catch this stuff as soon as you can. I mean, I try to tell people just think of it like a doctor's appointment.
Absolutely.
Get that yearly checkup.
Get that checkup and make sure everything's running well in the house, even if you're not selling. So that's a buying or selling. So that's a great point. Too oftentimes we might just forget that, that a leaky faucet or a wire, a false wire could, do some damage to the house.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So
quick.
What are the other specific services that you provide?
Okay. So I offer home inspections as well as commercial inspections. Right. I do well inspections where I test all the components of the well, make sure everything's working the way that it should, make sure it's in good condition, report on that. I offer water testing. I can test anything from just a couple things up to 110, 111 different things that could possibly be in your water. And I do sewer scoping as well. I have actually one of the only sewer scopes in the area.
Wow.
That allows me to scope from the main line from the home.
Right.
So whether that connects to the city sewer or to a septic system, I can check that main line, look for roots, things like that, damages.
Sure.
You never know. We live in an area where things are constantly moving, and it causes damage over time.
Sure. So that's a great service to provide. So how can they find you when they're looking for you?
Well, you can either call or text me is really the easiest way to get a hold of me at 870-404-1363, or you can visit our website at targetinspectionservices.com.
All right, great. And you also have a Facebook page.
I do have a Facebook page. Again, it's Target Inspection Services.
Yeah, all right, great. So we'll take a look at that. Jesse's a great guy, very trustworthy. We're proud to have him as a member of the Chamber. And if you need him for inspection services, give him a call. And we'd like to thank you, Jesse, for joining us today, sir. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Yes, sir.
And thank you guys for joining us. Until next time, have a wonderful week.